Zone 3.
And the youngest dream of growing up to rise. Not knowing where I
Well, good morning, this is Carlos, the running jackal, doing his Sunday show. Hi there.
Zone 4.
the bad I kept on turning. Your mama couldn't hold me anymore. When I turned 20,
So it has started raining just now. Let me get the volume right here.
Mama tried to raise me back, but it's
A little bit lower. That should do it. Okay. Trying to stay out of zone 4 if possible. I'm going to go through the saddle today. Hello, dog. Hi there. I'm coming your way. This music will give me a chance to get my breath stable.
Zone 5.
Oops. Zone 5. So Sunday, the 5th of January, I believe,
Zone 4.
had quite a restless night last night. Oh, there's lots of water in the creek today. Hi there. Hi, doggy. Hi. Alright, so that's the first tune.
Zone 3.
I have made myself a musical playlist with gaps. So I will try and concentrate most of my talking to the gaps between the songs. I think I have about 20 minutes of music for a 36-minute playlist.
Zone 3.
So at the end of the last song, I will bid you adieu. I started recording around 10 minutes in as I go past the mushroom colony and head down towards the Douglas Creek Trail. It's been a good week of running, to tell you the truth. Started off with a 3-hour speed hike.
15 minutes. Distance 1.85 kilometers. Average heart rate 139. Workout average pace 8 minutes 5 seconds per kilometer.
On Tuesday, I'm not sure what I did. I probably ran some. Can't remember now. But yeah, it's got me into a position where I just need 57 minutes of running. So here's my next tune. Pigpen with the Grateful Dead. As I cross Ash Road, I can hear the creek to my right, which means there was quite a lot of rain last night. My friend Sandy is in town, so maybe I could get her on a run on Wednesday. Hi. Yeah, I'm not sure how much running she's been doing lately, but I'm quite happy to hike if she wants to hike. As I get to the Mount Douglas parking lot, I'll do a little bit of walking here, get my breathing down. So the word MASH will probably appear in the title. I have a working title already going on. Hello. As I hike through the adventure schoolyard, anticipating a Zone 4, which I indeed got. Let me get across Cordova Bay Road. I don't have auto pause today, so real time will be real time. Whatever she says, I had to take 10 minutes off, and that will be the record time. Some blow down here. Have to look both ways here. Cars stopping at both ends. Thank you. Now I'm on the trail that Noma and I share 3 or 4 times a week. Well, she tries to run 3 times a week with me, and I try and oblige. A group of hikers coming towards us. Us, I should say, me. Hi. Hello. Yep. Hello.
No.
Whenever there's a large group of hikers.
47 kilometers. Average heart rate 141. Workout average pace 8 minutes 5 seconds per kilometer.
They always tend to
Time for hydration.
take over the whole trail. It's somewhat to do with strength in numbers. I'm just one little runner, and they're like 8 seasoned senior hikers with poles. So pretty soon I'll be getting into the silent zone. I've heard a hydration reminder, which means that the run is 20 minutes gone, and I am 10 minutes or so into this recording. Listening out for Zone 4. Yeah. I'm gonna hike this hill. Hello. Probably in zone 4 now. That's the trouble with this section. If I have the volume low enough so that it's not louder than me, I can't hear over the traffic. Up I go. It'd be colder than this, and this would be snowing. Hello. Turn up again. TH section. Traditional hike. Hello. Hi there. We made it.
Yes.
Once again.
Once again. All right. I do have my good camera with me today, so I could take some half-decent photographs. Cold
Zone 4.
rain and snow.
Time 25 minutes. Distance 3.08 kilometers. Average heart rate 147. Workout average pace 8 minutes 6 seconds per kilometer.
Alright, so I've adjusted the volume once again. I'll probably have to turn it down soon. In the cold rain and snow. Too loud. Hikers up ahead, they're going to be slightly traumatized by my music. Alright, there's a little gap now. I could get past them before the music starts again. Yeah, Let me make my little push here. Jogger behind. Hi there.
Hello.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I'm now on the main Whitaker Drag, coming up behind Mount Douglas. Oops, zone 5. Calm down, young man. This will take us across the fake bridges and across through the saddle, I should say. As I needed about an hour, this route should give it to me. 6/8 of 48, 7/8, 56. Yeah, about 7 kilometers at 8-minute pace.
Zone 4.
Still a little high in the heart rate zone. Could be something to do with my poor night's sleep. To tell you the truth, I spent quite a lot of time thinking about this show. A few anxious moments, but once I start recording, everything falls into place. So I think this is tune number 3, maybe number 4. I have to wait till it gets to 45 minutes, which would be 35 minutes of recording.
Zone 3.
So I'm finally in my zone now, but heading up quite a steep ramp, so I won't run this one just yet. Wait till I get to the fake bridges. You'll be able to listen to Jerry singing. I shouldn't have any copyright issues on this particular soundtrack, but who knows?
Zone 4.
The algorithms are getting pretty sophisticated nowadays.
Zone 3.
Coming up on the fake bridges now. Having to cross a few impromptu creeks.
Time 30 minutes. Distance 3.62 kilometers. Average heart rate 144. Workout average pace 8 minutes 17 seconds per kilometer.
Okay, I'm going to take a picture here of the bridges 2020.
Just wanna hang on
The first one is the biggest.
Zone 3.
Zone 3, as I take a selfie of myself. I have been volunteered into that 10 photographs running related over 10 days. I already have my 10 photographs selected, and I spent a little bit of time writing over the pictures, and then I suddenly realized that one of the rules was that no comment would be necessary, just the picture. Mind you, I've been using that policy for quite a while now on my friends at the Seeker. So I have to live by my own rules now. because I was putting a little description on the picture itself, but I figured that would be cheating.
Zone 4.
And I'm not supposed to cheat, am I? Up I go. This is one of my traditional hike sections. You can hear Zone 4 happening as we speak. Seems out in the woods. One more photograph. Whitaker Creek. I'm now padding my way through Whitaker Creek. So far, my shoes are still dry. The same probably can't be said for the lens on my camera. As I suspected, now in the quiet zone, this level of music is a little high, so once again I adjust it.
Zone 4.
Hello, good morning. Hi. It's funny how we always say good morning, even if it's a shitty morning. I guess it's convention. But now that I'm well and truly heated up, buzzing along in Zone 3, everything seems wonderful. I have my non-slip shoes on, so I can take the rocks as they come. Back to the run. I'll be crossing the Elephant Rock pretty soon. One more blow down here. Up I go onto Upper Whitaker.
Time 35 minutes. Distance 3.99 kilometers. Average heart rate 139. Workout average pace 8 minutes 46 seconds per kilometer.
Hello. Hi, puppy.
Hello.
Hi, doggy. That dog had a trailing leash. I was trying to avoid stepping on it. Coming up on the elephant. So my hydration reminders have persevered into the winter, mainly so that I remember how far into the recording I am. 20 minutes every 20 minutes. So the next hydration reminder would be 40 minutes into the run and 30 minutes into my recording. So that's what I'm listening out for now. As I climb the haunches of the elephant. Norma has had second thoughts about our trip. She's thinking maybe we should go to Europe again. And I'm toying with the idea of visiting some of my friends in the north of England. It always seems to be Gatwick, then Spain for me. And I never really spend enough time decompressing from the transatlantic flight.
Zone 3.
Possibly a week in the Lake District might do it, but both Norma and I are absolutely horrified of having to drive, especially in England. That would be tantamount to suicide. The roads are narrow, and the people are on the wrong side of it, coming right at you. That is the scary part. When you have no points of reference and you get to a junction and you look the wrong way, and suddenly you pull out in front of a heavy truck, or as they would say, watch out for the lorry. The lorry. I love it. The lorry. This is about the wettest day so far that I have recorded with you. Still negotiating Whitaker Creek, coming towards the saddle, waiting for probably the last tune of the day for this recording anyway. I'll know when I hear Samantha and her updates. Hello. The jogger behind you. Hi.
Hi.
Hi people. Hello. This is the blown down arbutus tree. Zone 4, you see. Whenever there's gradient involved, it is very easy to hit
Zone 3.
your maximum heart rates. Mind you, I am working on a very comfortable cushion. Zone 4 will take me into the 140s. I think technically I should be able to maintain a 150 heart rate for a fair amount of time. I think I did the other day when I ran a race with Mr. Derek. That's another thing I could try and coordinate. Derek and Sandy go way back. They've run together with me quite a few times, to tell you the truth. So it might be a threesome, a get-together. Hello.
Zone 4.
How are you?
Time 40 minutes.
Good.
4.36
Don't get too wet, eh?
Difficult today not to get too wet.
per kilometer. Time for hydration.
So, that was time for hydration. That's 30 minutes into my recording. 6 more minutes. And I'll be bidding you adieu at the end of the next musical interlude, which should be coming up quite soon, I would imagine. I think the last tune was 6 minutes long. So it should be starting any minute now. As I turn towards the saddle. There's been a lot of hiking today, but that's quite usual for me nowadays. A lot of what I do is speed hiking or speed walking, so I can get my heart rate up and maintain it. So this is the last tune. Hard to Handle. Once again, Pigpen on vocals. Pigpen died a young man of cirrhosis of the liver. He was at one time Janis Joplin's boyfriend. So I guess they both died of the same causes. Overindulgence. He was quite a rock and blues man. When he died, the music of the Grateful Dead changed somewhat in tone. I've just gone through the tunnel. Now I'm on the downside of the slope. Should be a little easier for me to maintain my zones. Somebody was trying to phone me there. I'm not expecting a call. Hello. I guess it could have been a butt dial. I'm going to be going past the cave and then down towards the glory zone. Zone 3. I'm going to put the brakes on here. Hi. Past the cave. It's another good reason for these shoes. I can put the brakes on without losing traction, so I'm not slipping and sliding to a stop. This is quite a long jam at the end, so I'll be listening out for that, probably in the glory zone. I'm running without gloves at the moment, but once I finish my recording, I will put them back on again. Having to fiddle with the phone makes it a lot easier if I'm not wearing gloves. Excuse me. That was my porridge. I think I heard a zone 4. Let me take another picture here. Another photograph. Make sure the shutter is fully open. I wasted
Distance 4.83 kilometers. Average heart rate 141. Workout average pace 9 minutes 17 seconds per kilometer.
I wasted a few pictures yesterday that I took without the shutter being fully open, so the lens protector, I should say, not the shutter. Let me just double check on my Runkeeper time. Yeah, it just tells me that I missed an unknown call. Zone 2. Hang on a second, girl. Just checking on my timing here. 45. So that's 35 minutes. So, as I predicted, the glory zone will see us through this one. To the end of this tune. Into the glory zone. Running downhill now. In gay abandon. With gay abandon. Zone 4, at this stage, I will ignore, because it's only going down, down, down the hill. And I'm trying to stay out of the middle of the trail, where most of the cut-up mud is. Hello. Bit sloppy today. Zone 3. Zone 4. Once again, I will ignore. Making up a little bit of headway here. So that Zone 4 was just pure adrenaline, excitement of running fast once again after so very long. Alright, Pigpen ends his song and I turn on my little secret through the goalposts shortcut to Harvest Lane. On a drippy Sunday, I bid you adieu.